In the farthest reaches of space, where stars burned cold, its silence reigned supreme, there existed an ancient ship. It was known only by its call sign, the Warden Asterisk. No one knew who had built it or when it had first taken to the void, but legends whispered of its existence across countless civilizations. Some called it a ghost ship, others dismissed it as a myth meant to scare young cadets during training. Yet, despite its reputation for being harmless, a relic drifting aimlessly through time, it harbored secrets that would one day shake entire star systems. Captain Elric Thorne commanded the flagship of the Iron Dominion fleet, Iron Thunderblade a vessel bristling with weapons and armored in steel so thick it could withstand asteroid impacts. The Dominions ruled their corner of the galaxy with an iron fist, crushing any who dared oppose them. They were feared, respected, and unstoppable, or so they believed. One fateful evening, while patrolling near the edge of uncharted territory, sensors aboard Iron Thunderblade detected something unusual. A massive object drifted silently ahead, partially obscured by cosmic dust. At first glance, it appeared derelict, its hull scarred from centuries of exposure to radiation and debris. But closer inspection revealed intricate carvings etched into its surface, symbols no one recognized. "Captain," said Lieutenant Kale, the ship's navigator, his voice tinged with unease, "we've found something. It doesn't match any known registry." Elric leaned forward in his command chair, his sharp eyes narrowing at the holographic display hovering above the bridge cable. "Magnify," he ordered curtly. As the image sharpened, the crew fell silent. There was something unsettling about the ship's design, not just its alien craftsmanship, but the way it seemed to radiate an aura of quiet menace. Despite its age, every line of its structure spoke of purpose, as if waiting patiently for prey. "Scan for life signs," Elric barked. "No readings, sir," replied Ensign Nara, her fingers flying over her console. "But energy signatures are fluctuating. It's like nothing we've seen before." Elric frowned. His instincts told him to leave the mysterious craft alone, yet curiosity gnawed at him. This was uncharted space, after all. A chance to discover something new, and perhaps claim it for the Dominion. "Prepare boarding parties," he decided. "We'll investigate." The airlock hissed open, revealing a dimly lit corridor with an the Warden Asterisk. The boarding party stepped cautiously inside, weapons drawn. The walls shimmered faintly, pulsing with a soft light that seemed alive. Dust coated every surface, yet there was no sense of decay, only timeless stillness. "This place feels wrong," muttered Sergeant Dane, clutching his rifle tighter. He glanced around nervously, half expecting shadows to leap out at them. Lieutenant Kale led the group deeper into the ship, scanning each room they entered. Most were empty, save for strange artifacts scattered here and there, devices whose functions defied understanding. One chamber contained what looked like a control center, though the consoles were unlike anything human hands could operate. Symbols glowed faintly on panels, flickering as if aware of their presence. "Sir," Kale radioed back to Iron Thunderblade "this ship is advanced, beyond anything we've encountered. If we can salvage even part of this technology." Before he could finish, the lights surged brightly, blinding everyone momentarily. When vision returned, the symbols on the walls began moving, swirling together into patterns that shifted and danced. A low hum filled the air, growing louder by the second. "What's happening?" Elric demanded over the comms. "We don't know, Captain," Kale shouted back, his voice strained. "Something's activating." Suddenly, the floor trembled beneath their feet. Panels slid open, revealing hidden mechanisms whirring to life. From the shadows emerged constructs, metallic beings with glowing cores, their forms sleek and predatory. Without warning, they lunged at the intruders. Panic erupted as the boarding party fired wildly, their shots ricocheting harmlessly off the construct's armor. These things weren't machines. They were hunters designed to protect the Warden at all costs. "Sergeant, fall back," Kale yelled, retreating toward the exit. But the door slammed shut behind them, trapping them inside. Desperation gripped the team as they realized escape was impossible. Back on Iron Thunderblade alarms blared throughout the ship. Energy readings from the Warden spiked exponentially, bathing the surrounding area in eerie luminescence. On the bridge, Elric watched helplessly as communication with the boarding party cut off entirely. "Status report," he barked. "It's charging some kind of weapon, Captain," Naira reported, her voice trembling. "If it fires, we're dead." Elric clenched his fists. Arrogance had blinded him, leading him to underestimate the old ship. Now it was too late. "All hands prepare for evasive maneuvers," he ordered. "Divert power to shields." But the Warden acted faster than anyone anticipated. With a deafening roar, beams of pure energy erupted from its cannons, slicing through space like razors. The first volley struck Iron Thunderblade's portside engines, crippling its ability to maneuver. Secondary blasts tore through its thick armor, reducing sections of the once mighty warship to molten slag. On the bridge, chaos reigned. Crew members scrambled to contain breaches, while others attempted futile counterattacks against their relentless adversary. Elric stood frozen, watching as his empire crumbled before his eyes. For decades, the Iron Dominion had been untouchable, a force of nature unto itself. Yet now, faced with an enemy beyond comprehension, they were powerless. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the assault ceased. Silence descended once more, broken only by the groaning of damaged bulkheads and the distant cries of wounded crewmen. Through the viewport, Elric saw the Warden drifting away, vanishing into the depths of space, as though nothing had happened. Hours later, rescue ships arrived to retrieve survivors. Of the original boarding party, none returned. What remained of Iron Thunderblade was towed back to Dominion territory, a grim reminder of hubris and folly. Rumors spread quickly among the fleet, tales of an ancient ship that defended itself without mercy, striking down those who dared disturb its slumber. Elric Thorne survived, though he bore scars both physical and emotional. Stripped of his rank and exiled from command, he spent the rest of his days haunted by memories of that fateful encounter. In his darkest moments, he wondered if the Warden truly acted autonomously, or if it served some greater purpose, guarding secrets humanity was never meant to uncover. Far beyond the reach of mortal eyes, the Warden continued its eternal journey, silent and patient. Its mission remained unknown, its origins shrouded in mystery. To those who crossed its path, however, one truth became clear. The old ship was never feared until it crushed their Iron Thunderblade.